Hi Virgo, this is your channel messages for the 29th of May. Virgo, your channel message is the Lovers card, Page of Pentacles, curse. Okay, so the curse could be a curse that's upon you. The Lovers card talks about partnership. It talks about coming in contact with your either twin flame, your karmic lover, which is somebody who's supposed to come in your life to teach you a lesson. It also talks about the Garden of Eden. So this could be the first person you're going to have sex with. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, which could be an upcoming prodigy or an upcoming... The page turned into the knight turned into the king. And this is Pentacles. The Pentacle talks about business affairs, money, real estate, anything tangible, banking, investment. So me getting, it's either you feel like you have a cursed life. Maybe you're the type of person who you never had a boyfriend or girlfriend before. Maybe you're a virgin in college. Maybe you're a virgin in the workplace. I'm not sure if you're waiting on marriage to have sex or you're waiting on the right person. But there's a curse here. I'm not sure if maybe you come from a wealthy family where you have to be arranged to be with the right person. Maybe you come from a wealthy family, so women who you're interested in and you never went to the bedroom with, you have to introduce them to your family and your family hate all of them. No, they're not educated. How could you bring a fucking immigrant to meet your family? Me getting a feel like your love life curse, Virgo. Or me getting a Virgo is cursing your love life, okay? So let's see what is in your reading, Virgo. Let's go. Your first card out is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, me getting all of your friends are sexually active. All of your friends like them go out, them talk about, oh, you know, this girl that I had sex with, blah, blah, blah. Me getting all of your friends, yeah. The Knight of Wands is usually very promiscuous. Maybe you have older friends. I'm getting out of all of your circle, whether that's work, whether that's college, school. Me getting you're the type to be to... Maybe that's why you're a virgin. Because you're getting all of your friend them was mature. So it's either you got a preview of their bad decisions before making it. Or me getting maybe everything they did, you base your life on. And you decide that no, I ain't doing it that way. Me getting you, first of all, you're very, very mature for your age. That's what me getting. But me getting a lot of the people no, me gonna tell you something. This is a practice that I find very disgusting. Me don't know if you're a virgin man and some men around you want to bring you somewhere for lose your virginity. Don't make no man do that. You hear me tell you? Do not make no man do that. Me never hear girls going around, hi, are you a virgin? Yeah, you're still a virgin? Listen, you should totally get your virginity broken. Let's orchestrate a night with a male prostitute and let you fuck him for the first time. You don't hear girls going around saying that. Because let me tell you something. You see, when you break your virginity, it can go two ways. Either you're going to become a sex addict because it's the first time. And if you're not practice safe sex on the first time you have sex, chances are you'll be very promiscuous, or you'll catch things before you even know what the fuck sex is, right? Don't make no man claim say how you're old and you want virgin and time for your virgin to get broken. Make those fuckers burn in hell themselves. Don't make them dry you in night. Maybe you feel like the uncool person of your group because you not have sex or you're a virgin. Now make no clot, no make your friend circle tell you say it's time for you to take your virginity. We're gonna hook you up on a random girl. Don't do it. Because the Lovers card is here. You're the type of man, anybody who you have sex with, you're gonna fall in love with them. And unless this is fucking Pretty Woman, chances are if you fuck a prostitute, you ain't gonna marry her. Pretty woman. Walking down the street, pretty woman. Right? Not everybody gets it like fucking Pretty Woman. Not everybody gets it like Julia Roberts. Fucking whore working the fucking streets and end up married. She never even marry a big belly, fat, terrible looking fucking millionaire. You see the man, Julia Roberts, is marrying a Pretty Woman. He was granddaddy. Gray hair and everything. He was a millionaire and he wasn't an abuser. You notice? The fucking man that Julia Roberts ended up marrying, Pretty Woman, him wasn't an abuser. Him never do cocaine or drugs, right? Jesus Christ, him tried to fucking kick Julia Roberts out of the bathroom on the first night when him tell her to sleep over. And she was flossing her fucking teeth. God knows how much she was sucking. She flossing her teeth in the bathroom. Him think she doing drugs. Nearly kick her out of the hotel. Jesus Christ, she couldn't even sleep on the clean sheets. And not everybody get it that way. I don't know if this is something about you're in love with a sex worker or you're in love with a girl who is more sexually experienced than you. Nothing wrong with that. But give your virginity to somebody who you care about. Do not give your virginity to a random person. There should be no pressure your friend them are put on you because you don't have sex. What kind of nasty friend group is that? Especially if you're a boy. You ever see the girl and my girl, oh my god, you're 21 and you're still a virgin? Oh my god, we should totally set up a date. We should totally set you up to fuck somebody random. Sweetie, you're the pure ones, okay? Chances are, if the world ends today, you'll be going to heaven. All of us will be going to fucking hell. The Knight of Wands. We also have the lovers. Gemini, the lovers. Cause the man them who you around them are girls, just to say them fuck girls. Just to say, yeah, I fucked her. Just to say, them not in love with these women. That's nothing good to boast about. And even though we love the music, believe me, half of these dancehall artists who promote them sons and daughters for fuck. That's not nothing you have to be proud about. You're not for proud to tell your daughter how our pussy clean and our pussy tight and any man can get her. That's not something that you should be proud to tell your daughter or represent to women. If you're singing the song, if you are saying that you're underneath clean and you are open out, if you're saying that any man you deal with in a committed relationship, him now gonna leave because your pussy tight, that is something to talk about. But you talk about how you fuck girl anywhere you go and you get 3, 4, 6 girl and you have sons and daughters watching this and you feel like that's okay behavior, you're teaching them to be a fucking slut like Eve who fucked a snake. The Lovers card. You see? The Lovers. The Lovers. That's was your message. The Lovers. That's how it was supposed to be. It wasn't even supposed to be waiting until marriage for have sex. Because in the Bible, I don't remember which story in the Bible it talks about when, I don't know if Joseph, it talks about that when he had sex, he took her as his wife. The Bible never said them got married first. You notice? There is no story in the Bible who said that they got married first. Them said that they consummated the relationship with sex and he took her as his wife after. You notice? The Bible never talk about sex before marriage. You think the people back in motherfucking Bethlehem was talking about marriage license? You think those motherfuckers was saying, you know what, Joseph, I feel like when the sun is in the mid-sky, 2 nights from now, we should totally get married and then nothing go so. It talks about the first person. Usually the first person you have sexual intercourse with, that's who you take as your lifelong partner. God will not put, God not supposed, I am telling you this. God not supposed to punish you if you had sex before marriage, but you took the girl as your long life partner. He will punish you when you take a girl as your partner and you cheat on her. That's called adultery. He will punish you when you're randomly fornicating with random people who you don't love. That's when you get punished. If you fuck a girl by accident or you fuck a girl because you're horny and then you say to yourself, you know what, dad, you know what, mom, I really want to marry this girl whom I end up had sex with, and your father tell you, no, you can't marry her. She's not of class. Your father will go hell. You for know that. When you like to use the Bible when it's so-called, when it bent to phone a blood clot, when you like to use the Bible when it bent to phone a nasty behavior. If you was a boy and you have sex with a girl and you go back to your mother and tell your mother, say, you want to take the girl as your wife, and your mother say, she's too ghetto. No, I don't like that. You need to, why don't you be with a girl like this? Your mother go hell. Because she promoting you for fornicate. Because the girl who you lost your virginity to, she not want you marry her. Because she not have a job. Because she never graduate college. Because she not a skin color. The Bible didn't talk about... you think anybody in the fucking Bible was educated? Who the fuck was educated? Who the fuck went to Harvard? Who the fuck went to Harvard in the Bible? The 10 Commandments don't talk about you taking a wife because she did graduate medical school. It don't talk about you taking a wife because the wife was black and you was white. The Bible never said nothing about that. It said the first person you take as your blood clot soulmate. That's what it said. And it said that when you take them as your soulmates, you don't fornicate on them. You don't commit adultery. A lot of men will walk around and give you shit about the life you're living while they're married and fucking on them wife. Them are go burn in a hell for adultery. And them are make it look like something wrong with you. You not have a good education. You never get a fair chance in life. You're not up there with the millionaires club. Yeah, but you commit adultery upon your wife. You're gonna burn in a hell. If you know that, your soul will get judged. So while they judge me here on the physical for things that I may or may not can control, believe me, your eternal soul are gonna burn. That's what it is. Cause me getting the man them who have sex, them don't love these people. Them just have for say them have body count, for say them experience. And there's a difference when a man have sex with a woman and she comes first, and a man has sex to come. There's a difference. You should know that. Because even if you're a virgin, chances are you don't know how to make a girl come. I'm telling you, even if you're a virgin and the girl who you have sex with is a virgin, she not gonna come the first 3 years you have sex with her. You need to know that. She not going to know what coming is. My virginity got broken at age 18. At 18 years old, my virginity get taken. And I never until I get married at age 24. If I know that. The first 5 years of the first man whom I have sex with, I did not come. I don't know what it was. And he was experienced, I was not. So even if you're a promiscuous man, chances are, and all the time I can make a girl come. And if you're a virgin and she's a virgin, you won't be coming. She will not. She won't come. If I know that. That's why your love for somebody is stronger than your sexual desire. They're going to tell you, say, if your body count high, that means that you can't be faithful. Sir, if your body count low, and fear body count low, she's still not going to be able to come. You never know that? That's why we have sex education. We have the magician. Yeah, because I don't know what's happening. I don't know who you're around, but I getting them a try to manipulate you for have sex early. Or them a tell you say, whatever you believe in, that don't make no sense. Who does that? Who does that? I mean, are you serious? Yeah, oh my God, you're a virgin. Oh my, you're going to wait until marriage. If you want to wait, you can wait. Or if you want to wait on the right one, you can. And if a dirty pussy parents are telling you that you're not supposed to marry the girl who you give a virginity to, them are burning a hell too. And even if them go to church, them are going to burn in a blood clot hell. They're promoting fornication. Your parents don't get to choose the person who you fuck for the first time. That's not a decision that's up to your parents. You have to know that. And on top of your religious parents are telling you who you fuck for the first time, they might take money in exchange fees. You see this shit? You see this shit? That's why you can never tell me that India was the proper religion. You can't tell me that. Certain religions you cannot tell me is the right religion. You can't tell me Indians have the right religion. They don't. It cannot be right. You cannot dictate who your clot daughter going for the first time and you take money and a dowry in exchange for it. That's a prostitute. Only this time your parents is your pimp. And I'm not taking it back. We have the Hangman, and we also have the Page of Pentacles again. That was your message. Me getting you're a young guy. Me don't know if you're religious or you're not religious, but me getting you find sex very sacred. Obviously more sacred than your parents. Because your parents are going to dictate, say, if you don't marry this man, they're going to cut off your head. Meanwhile, your nasty pussy mother is being fucked on by your father. But they ain't talking about that. Your message, the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles. The Lovers card, the Page of Pentacles. That's your message. Your parents don't want you to have sex unless it puts money in them pockets. What kind of shit is that for teach your blood clot sons and daughters? That's why I walk around with my head high. You should know that. And you should know that the Bible shouldn't judge you if you're with a man who is abusive and you want to left him. Sweetie, if you're there with a man today and you fuck him and him abuse you, jump on another dick tomorrow. Know that. Swing your pussy on another man tomorrow. I would never tell you should stay with a man who's abusing you. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, you don't want to look like a whore. So you're going to stay with this man who's abusing you, beating the fuck out of you, sexually abusing you, economically abusing you. He might deteriorate your mental health because you don't want to look like you're jumping from one dick to another. I promote women to jump from one dick to another in the least amount of time. Because if a man abuse you, that's not your problem, it's his. Him have a monstrous attitude and we don't know where him get it from. Go find yourself a king who will treat you right. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. That's your dick, that's your penis, that's love. I'm getting the man them who you have. Them have how much sex partners, them body count is how high, and they never took any of these girls as a wife. That is what determines if you're going to do well in a one relationship. You hear illiterate, animalistic, dumbass men. You hear what determines you to be faithful to a man is not how much person you fuck, it's how long you were with the person. My longest relationship was 5 years. And I was married. Other than the relationship I was in for 5 years. You have men who has been in ask a man what is his longest relationship. He might tell you 1 year, 6 months. That's not a committable man. That's not a committable man. So don't make us nasty blood clot, sour balls man. Tell you say, oh, because you have a high body count, you can't, you ain't loyal. Sir, man who have low body count has not been in a relationship as long as I have. That is what determines it. If you ask a girl, what is your longest relationship? You see, if she say, I have never been in a relationship, you know that you're the test subject. If she say her longest relationship are 6 months, okay. You know, so she can't go past 6 months. My longest relationship is 4 years, okay. Well, what ended the 4-year relationship? Was it infidelity? Was it money? That is what you use and determine. These fuckers who are walk around with them dick who have STD can't tell me fuck about blood clot relationships. Worse, they've never been married. So shut the fuck up. The Magician is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of them them fuck all them life. And then they want a girl to settle, they want a virgin to settle down with. You have never been faithful to a woman. Why are you going to be faithful to a virgin? Your longest relationship are 1 year. What you think the virgin can give you what the girl that was experienced cannot? That don't make no fucking sense. They're not talk about because you have a high body count. Your body count at 10. Your fucking body count is blood clot 10. That means your pussy not good. Okay, but your longest relationship was 10 years. Meanwhile, them a fuck down the blood clot nation and them can't commit to one woman for more than 6 months. So them feel like when them get a virgin, them are gonna commit to her for 10 years. You're retarded as fuck. You're retarded as a sperm. I don't want to impregnate me. The Hangman is clarified by the 10 of Swords. The Lovers is clarified by the Knight of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess. Me getting the woman who you're going to be with, she got older than you. She got wiser than you. The woman who you're going to have sex with, she might be a fortune teller, a tarot reader, or a high priestess. You see now? and you may be in an interracial relationship because the high priestess rules the black pillar and the white pillar. You might be in an interracial relationship. If you're a black man and you fuck a white girl for the first time, your parents not to tell you say you left her because she's white. That's not what the Bible preaches. It tells you the first person you fuck you for take as your blood clot husband or wife. It's not about skin color. It's not about class. You think anybody in the fucking Bible was going to Yale University? Well, you know, my father has 3 sheep and you have 2 goats. It cannot work. You think a blood clot so it go? You can't afford to pay the family a dowry. Therefore, you already fuck them wife. You already fuck the woman, but you can't marry her. These fucking pimp ass parents that tell you, say, because you never finished medical school. Even in the Asian culture, you have to be a certain type of class to marry them daughter. So ultimately you marry off your daughter. Ultimately you put a price on your daughter virginity. Ultimately that's what you do, right? But you call it tradition. You're not gonna burn in hell if you know that. Your soul not saved if you know that. And while you're trying to sell your daughter virginity or your son's virginity to somebody, your husband is fucking on you. How much time you forgave your cheating fucking husband? Slut. You the slut. Don't motherfucking feel like you can blood clot. Play with my intelligence. Believe me. I have more intelligence than in my blood clot. The hand when me use, the 2 finger them when me use for rub my clitoris have more intelligence than your blood clot marriage. Know that. We have Capricorn. We have Leo. We have Secret Society. We have Shark. We have Religious Agenda. Yeah, you call yourself religious, but you take blood clot down payment for your blood clot daughter virginity. Right. You gonna burn in hell. You should know that. Curse. We get all, see, we have all the cards. We got everything. We got it. That's it. So you listen to your big pussy blood clot religious mother, or you can listen to me. We'll get all 3 cards. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna close the reading, showing you this. The lovers, Page of Pentacles, curse. The lovers, the Page of Pentacles, curse. We got all 3. You cannot listen to me. Remember the blood clot tell you something. I did things that your dirty blood clot parents couldn't do. Know that. Know that. Know that. We have all 3. The lovers, the Page of Pentacles, and curse. See it here? Don't you ever feel like you can blood clot come for me. Let me tell you that. I'm happier than your blood clot parents, if you know that. I'm not the 1, I'm not the 2, and I'm not the 3 that's outside my blood clot window. So show me some motherfucking respect before you feel like you can ever try to rationalize better than me. Because chances are you ain't going where I'm going after you die. I'm gonna leave it here. Until next time, goodbye.